You told me to have some more curry, right?
Yeah, here.
Have some more curry?
To record your tandoori.
Do.
Caught on camera, a woman.
Tandoori or tandoori, yes. That's hardcore right there. I love it. We had to dig deep for that one. Yeah. That's very creative. That's a very creative. You have to go. That's a very creative one. I don't know if it was just like she came out with that quick too. You could see it was like really built up in her. Yeah, she was waiting for the next brown person to just scratch that racist bone to be like.
Sim, so a racist lady on a bus went off on our people, so we are here to defend them. Maybe.
We should defend them sometimes.
Because we gotta watch this video.
Kadi we should defend.
We should defend.
Yeah.
We've defended.
We've defended before.
There's a lot of videos. If you go look down on the channel.
Don't watch yesterday's video. Everything else is...
Hey, yesterday's video is good too.
This is good
yeah,
too.
even though we're getting roasted in the comments, even though we were just trying to figure out what's going on, but it's good comments. Anyways, welcome back to the show.
I'll have to move, I think, after that video. I've already gotten the press.
Yeah, we haven't... No, actually, no. A lot of people just giving us information, so it's been good.
I think some people forget that, people sometimes comment, well, you guys didn't talk about this, or don't you guys know that there's other things that you can, there's other babe out there that you can follow? We can't film everything in one video. How many babe are we going to talk about? This one just happened, so we talk about that one. But,
yeah.
There's so many of them. How do we know?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Okay. Anyways, thanks for liking the video. Make sure you guys keep hitting that subscribe button. It's going to be over here. Let's get into it.
Yep.
Good. So the title of the video, Racist Rant Captured on LAX Shuttle Bus.
This happened last week, I think, right?
A couple days ago.
A couple days.
Actually, it was just starting to come up on my feed yesterday, so.
You told me to have some more curry, right?
Yeah, here.
Have some more curry?
To record your tandoori.
Do.
Caught on camera, a woman.
Tandoori
or tandoori, yes.
That's hardcore right there. I love it. We had to dig deep for that one.
Yeah. That's very creative. That's a very
creative.
You have to go. That's a very creative one. I don't know if it was just she came out with that quick too.
You could see it was really built up in her.
Yeah,
she was waiting for the next brown person to just scratch that racist bone to be like,
you tandoori ass.
Yeah, she had that lined up ready to go.
Yeah, so she knew what she was saying there.
Got it out of her system. That news reporter looks like he has had the most surgeries done on his face, and he's like, I don't want to do this story.
How nerve? You're American news channel?
For a guy, right? Men, this type of video, he's probably sitting there so everybody has their own views, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's maybe some people are a little bit biased or a little bit racist, or in the middle, maybe everybody's like that, right?
Yeah.
Even us.
Yeah.
If we're out in the world and something happens, we'll also think or feel a certain way.
Yeah.
So this, so as she's talking, he's trying to, I feel like he's trying to keep the most straight face ever. If you rewind it,
he doesn't.
He's
it's the same thing as that guy.
He started laughing as soon as he got to his car.
Yeah, it's it's a BBC. Yeah, because they don't want to just
that was
screw themselves over.
Yeah,
right.
Watch it. Let's just go back 5 seconds and just look at his face. Yeah, right there. Yeah. There you go.
The family was traveling home from Mexico and had just boarded a shuttle bus at LAX when a woman unleashed the disturbing outfit.
He's stunned.
Just
He's very stunned about this.
Please, get to the clip.
How normal is Botox? And it feels like everybody's just doing it. This guy
looks like he has something on his face.
Yeah, he definitely got something. But she's obviously has her lip.
They just came back from Los Angeles or something.
Yeah. No, but a lot of sometimes it's so much fun to just watch Fox News.
Yeah,
American news channels are just so much funnier because they're just
a lot of content.
Yeah, Canadian ones are just all serious all the time.
Yeah.
But the American news channels are always
yeah. Let's watch it.
Yeah.
outbursts.
KTLA's John Fenolio spoke to the victims and joins us in the news center with more. John.
Court, Micah, we've seen countless videos of people behaving badly at the airport, but the victim in this case says the ordeal he experienced last week was totally unprovoked and deeply disturbing. We have to warn you that some of the video we're about to show you is offensive and may not be suitable for some viewers.
Your family is from India. You have no respect. You have no roles. You think you can push everyone? Push. That's what you think you are.
It's the latest racist rant gone viral. An unhinged woman unleashing a repugnant tirade on a father and his young family.
You guys are crazy.
Indian people are crazy.
So I just want to say that she definitely looks drunk.
I don't think
so.
You could be so drunk. You could be so drunk. Yeah. You still don't go on an tirade like how if you're that drunk you should be blacking out. Yeah. She's not that drunk. She's walking. She's talking.
Yeah.
Just because you're drunk doesn't mean like you go into like a racist rant.
She also looks like she got her fucking face.
Yeah, she looks like she has like a bunch of surgery.
Like,
besides the point, but
yeah. But like,
it doesn't matter. I mean, like, you could be so drunk, you still know what you're saying. You know what you're saying.
She went out of her way because like there's a lot of people in that bus. This is right off. You know when you get off the plane and you're going to transfer from plane, right? There's a lot of people on that bus.
And apparently nobody said only one person actually stood up and said something, which is a whole
the bystander. Yeah. Well, let's watch this first.
You told me to have some more curry, right?
At the time, I remember my hands were shaking. I was so upset.
They don't even look Indian.
Yeah, they do. They look Indian. What are you talking about?
I think they look American.
They look brown.
If I was to meet them, like I think they're just maybe little white town.
She picked up on it.
Pervez Tafik recorded the incident last week on board a United Airlines shuttle bus at LAX following a trip to Mexico. He says the woman in the video was on their flight and at one point began asking their 11-year-old son whether he was from India. Later, on the bus, Tafik says the situation escalated.
She looked at our sons, the two younger ones, which are 4 and 8, and basically started saying, "Shut up," to them. Just shut up. And so, needless to say, that really made me snap. And I said, "Listen, you can't talk to my sons that way."
That's when he began filming the ugly incident.
You're racist towards me. I'm American.
So are we.
You're not American.
We're American because I was born here. She was naturalized. Our sons are American. We're proud of our country.
Tafik, a renowned photographer, says he and his family have never been treated this way. He believes the woman was drunk during and after the flight. He also says he's bothered by the fact that only one bystander spoke up for his family before United employees arrived and asked the woman to get off the bus.
Please take her off the bus.
Get off the bus.
Shut up.
Get off the bus, racist.
So the takeaway for us definitively is see something, say something, stop it, try to stop it. Do your best because you could be next. And you want everyone to be in your corner, right, when it happens.
We did reach out to United for a comment. An airline representative said they don't have any additional information to share at this time. In the News Center, I'm John Fennell.
Thoughts? Yeah, I think that's probably like a growing, things that are happening more and more, probably in the States and in Canada.
Well, it's normalized in the States, right? They're racist towards pretty much anywhere. You go to the southern, even if you go, the racism is followed.
But there's really good people down there too, though. Like, there's people that are like really good too. So it's not like, she obviously had this deep rooted hate for brown people, and then it just came out on the bus. But the crazy thing is that nobody else said anything, Yeah. But I also think everybody on that bus seemed like they weren't brown, so then that's why maybe they didn't step in and say, "Hey, you can't." It'd be pretty crazy to be on the bus and you're the only one defending yourself. Like you're the one in this thing and nobody gets up.
Yeah, and you can't like normally if that was like a male on a male, it would probably get physical.
Yeah.
I think it would end up being physical at that point because, you're just going mouthing off. And you can't approach a lady like that.
Do you think the guy would do that? Like that? Just start going off? I don't know.
No. He was pretty calm about it. he looked pretty calm about it, but at the same time, your kids are there with you. You want to stay calm, but you can't, and you want to get off because like she's pointing the middle finger at them, right? I just love the comment about the your tandoori. Yeah,
I'm sure she said some other things too. I don't think all of it was films.
Yeah,
it was caught on camera.
Bystanders. I think the bystanders sure to have.
People just like sitting there, like they're like, "Wow, this is normal. This is pretty normal."
Yeah,
another day on a bus, getting off a plane, like just, you know.
Yeah, you see incidents like this all over. Like in New York, when you're like in the subways, right? You see because the public transport, it's just everywhere, right? And there's always going to be some sort of racial slur being said to you or something. But
did you watch that video of that guy choking that the other guy out on the train, and now he's on trial?
Oh,
you didn't see that?
No, I didn't see.
Was this like? Can we go into that quickly? There's this ex-army guy. There's like tons of videos on this. He's like an ex-military guy, or he's in some special forces. And there was this belligerent black guy on the train threatening people, and this guy puts him into like a rear naked chokehold. Yeah. But the guy is now like limp, and he just doesn't let go. He ends up killing him. Guy's dead, and now he's on trial for like
murder.
Yeah, like he killed the guy, and people are like, he used way too much force. Yeah, and he's like, I was just protecting. But you know, there's that part of people who's like, you just kind of went a little bit like vigilante here. Like you wanted to like show that you're this like, you know, special forces guy. Yeah. So you just kept like if you watch the video, the guy's like laying there like eyes closed, and he's just like full on into it like for minutes. Like, the guy's out, and then he's just pulling back. Like he has his like legs wrapped around him as if he's like gonna get up any second. Like
it's just crazy. Like the use of excessive force again. Right?
Excessive force,
way too much.
But a lot of people online, they're just like, no, it's fine.
Is he white?
That's what he said. Oh yeah, he's full on white.
That's why. There you go. The racism is everywhere, bro.
I wonder how maybe if it was like flipped, like a brown guy doing it to somebody else.
If it was the black guy doing it to the white guy.
Yeah,
they're a completely different story.
Totally different.
Okay, getting back to this one, because he handled it really well. I think he handled it really well. He got to his phone out right away, started recording the incident, right? She just obviously needed to be kicked off way earlier.
I don't think she's gonna have a job. I think she'll be out of a job if she's working.
She looks like a public figure. I don't know why. Is it maybe because her face has been done? Is she like
face is off? Her face looks like that news anchor's face.
Yeah, pretty much. She looks like if she's a news anchor from a different place, right?
We gotta get that guy news anchor on the show. That guy's awesome. KTL5?
KTLA5.
Yeah, so funny, man. That guy is more funny than the story itself.
Yeah. Anyways, racism. Yeah, we talked about it way too many times already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just had to deal with it.
It's an interesting...
We've dealt with it.
I don't know if in that situation, I don't know if I'd just laugh it off or I'd get like actually seriously offended by it. I don't think I'd. I mean, if I had kids and she was talking about that, I'd just be like, let's just move to the other side. Like, this person's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if I wanted to get back and forth. If it was a male, I think it would have gotten physical, like at a certain point. But I think this, you know, by the time it was done,
I'm surprised his wife wasn't saying much in that video. She's probably shocked though too. They're probably both in shock while it was happening. You know,
when you're with their family and that happens, something like that happens, you kind of
react.
You're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's confusing. I don't know how I would handle it with my parents. Like if my parents were out in public and I was with them and this happened to them, I would it would probably escalate. I'd step up, right? Anyways, I don't know. We are apparently now getting called Khalistanis. Are we Khalistanis?
Don't think so.
Is that racist?
Do I look like that?
I feel racist. I feel offended.
Yeah. Mostly it's like the extremists that are calling us that. So
it's very nice.
Yeah.
I didn't think we would get that.
Watch the video from yesterday to really dive into our beliefs.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's all we got for this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Comment below.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Hit the bell icon. Is that coming up now?
Okay, good. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
What would you do? What would you do in this situation?
Yeah, what would you do? Yeah, sure.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
yeah, I do now. Yeah, I have to.
Otherwise, keep hitting that subscribe button and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.